Hey guys, welcome to the weekend reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. This is going to be a weekend reading for February 18th, 19th, and 20th. So we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces, kind of see what's coming up generally for each sign this weekend, and kind of go from there. So I'm going to pull an oracle card, and then I'm going to pull some tarot and see what's happening. Okay, so it's been an interesting week. We had a full moon in Leo. Mars and Venus conjunct, so it's been a bit of a heavy week, but kind of busy almost is what I'm feeling. But I mean, we'll see. So we'll see what the weekend has for us. We are entering Pisces season this weekend, so happy birthday to any Pisces. And yeah, let's see what's going on. So let's see, we're going to start with Aries. So let's see what you need to know, Aries. What does Aries need to know for the weekend? Let's see. Ooh, we have protection. So you're protected from something here. Let's see what this is about. What is going on? All right, we have Two of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. This is a new deck I'm working with here, so just kind of bear with me here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Ten of Swords. So it feels like you could be protected by a situation here. It feels like maybe there was a situation that's ended, or maybe you've been dealing with a situation. Could be a relationship, specifically with the Two of Cups here, okay? But it kind of feels like you are successfully moving forward and moving in a positive direction. Now, this person, someone could try to come towards you as well, like maybe that is what happens if you had an ending with someone. They could be trying to come back in towards you, but I see you triumphing over this. I actually feel like you are, it's not something that's like holding you back necessarily. I feel like it might kind of get you in your head, but I don't feel like it's something that you're going to hold on to. Like, I actually feel like this is something that you're not going to be as bothered by as you might think. Clarify this Knight of Swords here for Aries, please. Clarify this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's almost like this person doesn't have Five of Cups. They might have regrets. I feel like that could be why they're coming in to probably communicate with you, but I feel as though they might be disappointed because you've moved on, or maybe you're in a new relationship, but I feel like you're protected by this past situation that has hurt you. It's like it's not going to affect you the way that it maybe used to. But I also feel like this person doesn't have much to offer with the Four of Pentacles. And maybe that was part of the problem in the past, is that they never really gave to you the way that they should have. Okay. And I think they're having regrets around that now with the Five of Cups here. So I feel like if there's someone who communicates with you or reaches out to you, it feels like they have regrets, but I also feel like they're kind of coming in with the same old story. And it feels like you're successfully moving on. I feel with the Six of Wands, it's like they could also be seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, or maybe they feel like you've moved on. Some of you probably have. And maybe that's why they're coming in. But I feel like this is about you moving forward. And it could have been with this Leo full moon that really kind of like pushed you in a positive direction from the situation. You were able to finally put it behind you. And I feel like Spirit's saying we're protecting you and helping you move forward past this situation. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to try and keep these short, but we'll see. I feel like I'm always short with Aries, and then there's like, I just start elaborating on some of the other readings, but sometimes, Aries, your messages are short and to the point. They're like no bullshit, which I like. It's not confusing. It's always like straight to the point. Let's see what's going on here now for Taurus. So let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the weekend? What does Taurus need to know? We have movement. Okay, so you could be taking some action. Some of you literally could be moving, or maybe you're getting outside and moving your body. Some of you might be by a body of water this weekend. Or maybe you live by a body of water, exploring. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Taurus here. What is Taurus There also could be a sense of flow is what I'm getting as well, being with the water. So like things are flowing and moving for you. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So feels like you've kind of been struggling with something. Some of you getting outside and moving might be really helpful for you to gain a sense of clarity. It feels like you've maybe been kind of like searching and fighting for something. You might have just like a lot going on as well. Like you've been working really hard, investing a lot of your energy into things and really trying to get things to move forward. But it feels like maybe there's been like this struggle to do so. With the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and we have Judgment. So some of you are having like a breakthrough this weekend. I feel like, honestly, I really feel like getting outside or doing something is going to help clear your mind. Moving your body, going outside in nature, connecting with nature, just getting fresh air, honestly, even if you're just sitting, just get some fresh air. Connect back to the earth. I feel like there's some sort of clarity here with the Ace of Swords and Judgment, because I tried to just pick up the Ace of Swords and Judgment came out with it. I feel like there's an idea or some sort of breakthrough or a realization that's coming through here for you that it's like just the clarity you need, you know? Like I feel like you've maybe been struggling, or maybe there's been kind of this very chaotic energy in your life, possibly this past week, past 7 days, some of you 7 months, but if you've been kind of going through a struggling time, it feels like doing something to change your energy, change the energy of your situation or your body or the energy of your environment might be good for you. Yeah, Justice and the Chariot. You're going to know how to move forward. You're going to see the truth. There's something about like getting clarity in order to move forward. I think this is going to pick things up in your life too. Like from a movement perspective, I think this is going to help you move forward and out of this energy. Some of you might have a breakthrough because you've been putting so much energy into something. It's like it finally moves. It finally starts moving in a positive direction. You can finally see the truth or see the clarity of like where things are going. But I do feel like if you haven't had a clear mind, you're going to have a clear mind. You're going to know the direction that you want to go into or that you want to move into. Some of you have been maybe like caught up in a little bit of illusion as well, where it's like you haven't been seeing the truth of a situation. You're going to be seeing it. Okay. So there's definitely an energy around that I think that there's some sort of clarity here, like an awakening, an epiphany almost, that's really going to propel you. And if you're having a hard time finding that, I think it's going to come through movement or changing your scenery around you in order to just clear the mind a little bit, whatever you do to clear the mind. But it really feels like going outside. I'm like, literally, it's almost like I can feel the fresh air. So some of you just actually need to go outside. If it's sunny where you are especially, or like the sun is out. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. We're going to move on here to Gemini. So let's see what's going on for Gemini here. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini. Okay, this one really wants to come out. We have the Novice, innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, and unstable curiosity. It always reminds me of the Page of Wands. Then we have the Emperor here. Interesting, very opposite energies. Okay, we have the Tower. And then we have the Two of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. I kind of feel like there's, clarify this Tower. The Devil. Some of you are breaking free of a relationship, or you're starting a new relationship. I'm kind of getting both of those messages. So some of you could already be in this relationship with this Emperor, and you could be leaving that, breaking free, right? Tower and the Devil, breaking free of this situation. A foundational shift. There could be a change in dynamic as well. I kind of feel like for some of you, there could have been a bit of a power struggle in this connection, and it's almost like one person kind of like bows down, or one person kind of like one person, I don't know what, I don't want to say gives up, but it's like they go with the other person's opinion, or the other person is like, one person is very dominant in this situation. We have the sun with the Emperor. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or we have Scorpio energy, Capricorn. I feel like there could also very much be a new person in your life. Yeah, Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups. Like, I kind of feel like for some of you, if this is a person that may kind of come out of nowhere, they might kind of like, I think they almost make you feel like a newbie or you make them feel that way. Like, one person's very strong and powerful and has this very powerful energy with the Sun and the Emperor, where like it almost kind of rocks your world a little bit. I feel like there could be kind of this energy of like one person feeling, what is the word I'm looking for? Like feeling very timid almost, or shy is maybe what I'm getting. Like, this person might feel shy around you, or you might feel shy around them. It does feel like you might really jump into this. I'm almost kind of getting like, it is something that you want, but there's kind of this impulsive nature to you with this Knight of Swords. I feel like this is your energy where, I don't know, you might be very attracted to this person with the Devil and the Tower. Like, might be a lot of like chemistry between the two of you. This person probably comes across as very desirable with the Sun and the Emperor here. But there's almost this like, they make you feel like maybe a teenager, or feel like a child, like where there's this kind of this impulsive nature without like thinking about things practically. This person might be really dreamy is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. So this could be a new person. That could be the novice energy. Like, this is a new person that you're dealing with. Yeah, Knight of Wands. There's definitely passion here. The Star. Ace of Cups. Yeah. I think a lot of you are hoping that this is going to move in the direction of a relationship, a connection. Be cautious with the Devil and the Tower. Let me get a card on that. Clarify this Devil and the Tower for Gemini. Page of Coins. And then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom. I feel like you're really hoping this grows. I would say don't jump in too fast. That would be my caution to you, is don't jump in too fast, especially if it's a new person. You're still trying to get to know them. You don't really know the direction this is in. You're very drawn to this person, though. There's a very strong connection, I feel, but you're really hoping this person, there's Knight energy here, so just be cautious of that. I think this person has probably a lot of potential, or they look very secure and stable with the Sun and the Emperor, but I feel like the love stuff hasn't necessarily been offered. I feel like there's a lot of passion in between the two of you. So just be cautious with that novice energy. Like, don't be naive would be my message there. Okay? Because it feels like there's kind of this youthful energy, but that's not always a good thing. You just almost have to like wait to see what this person does, basically, or wait to see where this situation goes. Don't just like jump into something too quickly. Okay? That's what I have for you, Gemini. We are going to move on here. So let's move on to Cancer. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know for this weekend? Cancer. Okay, we're taking this one. Ooh, we have Merlin. Alchemy, Justice, and Balance. So this always reminds me of the Justice card, but also the Magician energy. Let's see, Cancer. We have the Seven of Wands. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Star. So I really think you're hoping, I really think you're hoping that something's going to pay off for you. You're trying to manifest and create something. You're working really hard, trying to overcome and overcome like a little bit of maybe an obstacle. We have Judgment here at the bottom, which says reflection, reckoning, and awakening. I think there's kind of this energy of you, again, trying to create something, like trying to create something maybe new for yourself with this Judgment card, but also kind of this energy of like trying to get to the next level, trying to level up your life, awaken, if you will, or just trying to like ascend something, trying to move something to the next level. It feels like you've been hoping, wishing for this, but it's like you've been putting a lot of energy into something to get it to blossom, to actually get it to manifest. For some of you, there hasn't really been a lot of evidence that something's going to pay off, but it feels like you're putting in the effort. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's almost like you've been waiting for something to like pay off for you here. It's like things have been kind of stuck or not moving a whole lot. Yeah, Four of Cups, we have the Moon, and then we have the Hanged Man. Something's kind of in limbo here. I feel like with the Merlin energy, you are like, keep focusing, keep creating, you know, keep putting in the hard work, the effort, the perseverance to really kind of like move towards what you're trying to achieve for yourself. It feels like you could kind of get disconnected, or you feel unsure about something, so you're questioning it, you know, like there's kind of this feeling of like, should I let something go? Should I release it? Okay, you're unclear on whether this is working the way that you want it to work. But I almost feel like with the Merlin energy, it's like, don't give up is what I'm getting. So don't give up on whatever you're trying to work on or achieve in your life, heal in your life, okay, whatever this is. What's the star energy for Cancer? What's the star energy for Cancer? Two of Cups. So, and they're the King of Coins. It could just be, it's something you want to unite yourself with. It's something you want to connect with. It's something that it could be a part of yourself if it's healing, right? But it also could be another person. Some of you could be trying to manifest a relationship and you're just not sure. Some of you have been putting a lot of effort in a relationship and you're like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna happen? You could be unclear of where a situation's going. Make sure you're getting energy back if it's a connection, okay? That would be my only thing, because it feels like you could be putting a lot more work and not getting a whole lot back from this person. So just be cautious of that in a relationship. However, I feel like a lot of you are working towards something specific that you want for yourself that is uniting yourself from a higher perspective, you know? And I think you just have to kind of keep putting in. It's like your emotions could kind of get away from you here with the Four of Cups, Moon, and the Hanged Man, where it's like you might have to kind of release the emotional aspect to it. Trust your intuition. Okay, don't let your fears and your doubts get in the way. Okay, because it does feel like we have the King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, and provider. So like you do have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, which indicates like reaching your goal, hitting your goal, right? So I just think there might be something you have to kind of keep persevering through in a situation. You might question it a little bit this weekend, but I don't feel like that is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just you might not have seen the results yet. Okay, so that's what I have you, Cancer. We're going to move on to Leo. Let's see what my Leos need to know. Leo, what is happening for you, Leo, this weekend? What's going on? Oh, we have the Wasp. Anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Who pissed a Leo off? Let's see. What's going on for Leo? Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Maybe the Hierophant. I kind of feel like you could be getting a lot of like recognition for something, or like, I don't know, you've been really working hard on something, but there's some sort of like jealousy here. I don't know if someone's jealous of your success, or maybe you cut someone off and they're upset about that. Okay. Let's see. What's this King of Swords energy here for Leo? Seven of Pentacles. I just feel like you've been doing your thing. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're focused on what, and Chariot, you're trying to move forward, have success, but you've got someone who's kind of jealous of you. Yeah, there's the Five of Swords energy. There's somebody who doesn't want to see you winning or see you having success. And I don't know why these messages come out, but it's going to be someone you're not talking to. I'm also getting too that if it's not like a person who's trying to, like this could be someone you're not talking to who's watching you. Like if it's a love situation, this is like somebody who's like maybe jealous that you've moved on. Maybe they feel like you've moved on to a new person, but I honestly feel for a lot of you, it's like you're just focused on your work. You're focused on your responsibilities. You're clear-minded. You know what you're focused on. You know what you're putting effort into. There's a lot of hard work here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And I just feel like you're detached emotionally, possibly from someone, but I also feel like they're detached emotionally from you too. I think they're thinking about messaging you. So don't be shocked if you do get a message. Give me a little bit more about this person. Why is there this? Actually, clarify the Wasp for Leo. Yeah, Five of Wands. And we got the Nine of Coins. This person feels like they're in competition with you, or they feel like you've got a lot of people, like you could be getting a lot of attention. Again, if you're single, yeah, Three of Cups. This person might feel like you're dating people, you're moving on. If it's not that, people feel like they have to compete with you. Like there's something about you're having success and these people feel like they're having to fight you for it. It could be like good energy, but I don't know, with that anger retaliation, it's like somebody's trying to, I don't even really feel like they're doing anything. I just feel like they're sitting in this energy. Like they're in a bitter energy. So I'm not sure who this person is. Yeah, Four of Cups. This person's mad that you're not working together with them and you're not getting to know them, hanging out with them. This person's just, it feels like for some of you it's a love situation. Someone's just like mad that you didn't choose them. They may feel rejected by you. And because if there's any sort of rejection, it's like they feel like because you rejected them, you're clearly then dealing with other people. Like they kind of have that energy. So just keep that in mind. I don't really see them doing anything, to be honest. I just feel like this person's like wallowing in their drama. And it's really only drama in their world because I don't feel like you're really affected by it. Some of you don't even know who or what this person is. But I just would say keep putting in the hard work because it feels like you're very focused on something and I think you're going to be successful with it, or you're going to see success and positive movement forward. So keep that in mind. Leo, whatever you're focused on. Let's move on. We're going to move on to Virgo here. So let's see. What does Virgo need to know for the weekend? What does Virgo need to know? We have trust. So we have strength. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. So some of you have to trust that something's going to work out for you. I feel like there's a new opportunity. Could be a new financial opportunity. We have the World. Definitely stepping into a new cycle here, like a new energy, but it's almost like you may need the strength to kind of take that first step. It feels like you haven't really taken that step yet, okay? With the Strength card, it feels like you're going to need the strength and the courage to pursue this new opportunity, this new venture, this abundant energy. And I think it's like a new path for you. I think you might not be familiar with this path. And maybe you feel like you have to change some things. You might have to adapt your priorities or balance things a little bit differently. Or maybe it just feels like you're adding more to your plate. But it feels like it's something that can give you a lot of good energy. Could be a new career path, like a new job for some of you. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Like, you have the knowledge within you. Ten of Pentacles, come on. You know this is going to bring you long-term stability and wealth. Like, I feel like you know this is something that will build, grow over time. Okay, even if it's like, could be investing something, could be a new business. Maybe it's like a side business and you know it's going to grow into something more. It's just that you have to figure out how it's going to fit in your life. There's something about you needing to have the strength to trust your path and trust that this is the right direction to move into. Yeah, Two of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, there's a lot of abundance here for you, Virgo. And you might have to change some things. You might have to balance some things out. You might have to kind of make some decisions. I think some of you, it's making the decision to just step into this, but it's destined for you. You just have to trust your intuition and trust that you know that this is something, because a lot of you already know what this can bring you. You see its potential. And I think it's just about letting the wheel turn, letting the energy kind of move here. Some of you could be moving home. It could be a new house. I think this is something to celebrate. This is something exciting for you, Virgo. You just have to let it happen. But I feel like intuitively you know that this is something it's right for you. You know that this is something that can lead to a lot of prosperity and abundance for you. Okay, you just have to trust and have the courage to move in that direction. Trust yourself. Because I think you already see the path. So this is about trusting yourself that your intuition's right. You know what I mean? When we doubt our intuitions, because we doubt ourselves, right? So there's something new that you have in your life that is around you, Virgo. You need to trust it. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. We are going to move on to Libra. What's going on for Libra here? Libra. What does Libra need to know for the weekend? We have disruption. Reminds me of the Tower energy. So the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Six of Coins. It feels like there's an exchange between you and another person. It could be an earth or a fire sign. It's kind of got you all caught up in your head. Clarify this Page of Wands for Libra. It's kind of you doing it to yourself, though. Page of Wands, we have the Four of Wands. What's this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you could be... Someone wants to move in, like somebody knows what they want and they're offering something and the other person's like resistant to step into it. I feel like it could be you kind of caught in your head here with this Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups. Not sure what's going to make you happy, what you want. You also could be, if this person wants to enter a relationship with the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands, if this person wants a relationship, you might be hesitant to move in that direction. Okay, you may also feel like it's too soon, or it's like you still want to get to know this person. You're kind of like, I don't know, it feels like you don't want to give up on this, but you also kind of want to pull your energy back. Like you were like, let's slow this down a little bit. I feel like you are, it's not that you want to slow it down because you don't want it. I feel like you do, but it's almost like maybe it's too fast for you. Like this might kind of be a bit of a Tower moment or kind of throw you off or throw you for a bit of a loop here. Yeah, we have the Empress energy. This feels like you kind of being, yeah, Queen of Cups. You do have a lot of love here. There's a lot of potential as well for this connection, but it's almost like, just feels like there could be a little bit of conflict. We have the Five of Swords because one person, it's like you're not on the same page. Not that you don't want the same things as this person, but it's like one person wants to move quicker than the other is what it feels like. It feels like this, like taking the next step, even if this isn't within a connection, it feels like it's between you and another person with these pages here. Yeah, it feels like you're probably dealing with a fire sign. I don't know, I just feel like there's something that's off here. Like, it feels like you both want it, but it's like one person's a little bit more guarded than the other. One person's like, yep, I know what I want. The other person's like, well, I want that too, but not either in this way, or it's too fast, or, you know, and that might make the other person feel unappreciated, not gonna lie, or rejected. Yeah, we have the moon. I feel like there's a lot of fears, or like possibly like someone's not sure. I feel like it almost like throws the energy off between the two of you too. Like it kind of just like, it disrupts the energy. There's kind of like, okay, well then where are we going? You know what I mean? So it's either you or this person here. I almost said Virgo, but it's either you or this person here, Libra. Kind of feels like it's you who's stressed about this. Like you're all of a sudden like panicking because you're like, well, I want this and I want this to move forward, but like I'm also kind of hesitant. I want to take things slower. This person wants to move faster than you. So there's kind of this like, whoa, hold on a second. Even though you do want to move forward, Six of Swords just popped out. Okay. So maybe just mentioning that, like if you didn't say that to this person, like it's not that I don't want to move forward, it's just that it's a little too fast for me, right? I just want to take my time or get to know you more or whatever, like just express that. Okay, make sure that that's communicated, because it kind of feels like you're keeping everything to yourself. This person might understand that. Okay, so let's move on here to Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio, this weekend. What's going on for Scorpio? We have the Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. So, you could be focusing on yourself, doing some healing work, maybe doing some physical activity. Here's your energy with the Death card. We have the Death, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man. All water energy. Feels like maybe you need to ground your energy a little bit, being all this water. We have the Five of Swords here at the bottom. So it feels like there could be something you need to release. I think you are maybe releasing something, but it's bringing new change. But I almost feel like this weekend might be a time to look after yourself more, do some self-care with the Queen of Cups here, and really kind of focus on you, re-grounding. I'm getting like Queen of Pentacles off of this energy, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are both energies of self-care, looking after yourself, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter, but like doing things for you. It feels like you kind of have to like get back to basics, focus on you. Maybe you got to do some things around the house, or like whatever, however you are going through a big release, a big transformation, with the Death and the Hanged Man here. A lot of you are purging something, and it's like it's bringing new energy, but it's not, you're in that like, it could have just ended. This could be even full moon stuff, releasing the full moon energies that's still kind of lingering. Because it feels like you could be kind of struggling with this a little bit. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, struggling with the change. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This is a weekend, Scorpio, for you to focus on yourself. Focus on what you need. Do things that you need. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Satisfaction, luxury, emotional stability. Focusing on yourself and your own emotions and how you feel. Seven of Cups. It feels like you're kind of all over the place. So I think that this earth energy is coming in to say, like, ground yourself, do things practically, don't rush, take things slow, take your time, look after yourself, nurture yourself. You don't need to rush through this ending. Yeah, I asked about the new beginning, and we have the Fool and the Six of Cups. So there is a new beginning coming. It feels like you're still healing though. Okay. It's like if you stepped into something new right now, it would be too soon. You know, it's like you wouldn't be ready yet. So you need this time in between the ending and the new beginning in order to process everything and go through the change. Allow yourself to fully release what you need to release so that you're ready for the next new chapter in your life. Okay, so focusing on yourself and your own happiness. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, spend time with family, avoid family if you need to, like whatever you need. Like, I feel like it's just a weekend to, some of you have really let go of something really big, or you've really purged a lot of emotions here the past week. Feels like a lot of heaviness that just needs to, you just kind of have to reset, you know? Okay, so do things to look after your physical health, your emotional health, but also just kind of ground your energy, get outside, okay? Get back to basics is what it kind of feels like. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. So let's see, Sag, what's going on for you guys this weekend? What is going on for Sagittarius this weekend? What do they need to know? We have truth. What's going on for Sagittarius this weekend? What do they need to know? So we have the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, ooh, the Empress. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about investing into something. Some of you have had to make the choice to connect with something or someone. Someone may be expressing how they feel or expressing what they want to input their time and energy into. This could be you. There's a lot of like, so if this is like a person you're dealing with, like if this is a lover's situation, it feels like there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fertility here. Okay. So just kind of keep that in mind. Some of you or someone is telling you, okay, so you're either saying this or someone saying this to you, that they want to have a child, they want to have a baby. Okay. Then maybe that's something the two of you have been discussing if you're in a relationship. But I also feel like this is about investing into each other, investing into this connection. It feels like maybe someone's finally saying that, like they want to move this in a new direction, or just the next phase, the next level. This also could be a new person for some of you. What's this Lover's energy? Yeah, Two of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Someone had to make a choice. Okay. And I feel like they're speaking that choice. They're speaking that decision. Moving in this new direction. They're planning for the future, planning for, it almost feels like commitment, like this person wants to commit to this situation. You want to commit to this situation. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. This person wants to go for it. Again, a lot of passionate energy here. It does feel like someone was struggling with some emotions. Okay, and that could have been why there was this like truth that needed to come out, or this decision that needed to come out. I don't really know if this is even related to you or this situation or them or whatever. It feels like maybe this is something someone has been struggling with from their past. Okay, but this feels like someone's ready to move forward with you. You're ready to move forward with someone. This could be you making that decision. This also could be, again, it's like you realizing that this is something you want to create for yourself. This is a direction you want to move in your life. If it's not a relationship, this is like you deciding like, this is what's in alignment with me. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start creating this. I'm going to start planning for my future. I'm going to take action. Okay. I'm also going to nurture this and put effort and energy into this. So this could be a project as well, but you definitely are moving forward. You've officially made the choice to move forward in something, or something is finally moving forward in your life. But I think it's because there's this connection of like either you and source to create something, or it's like you and a person creating something, whether that's a relationship, family, whatever. Okay. If you are fertile, just be cautious of that if you do not want a child. Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sag. I'm going to move on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you guys this weekend. Capricorn. What's going on for Cappies? Cappies. We have perception. We have 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, perspective. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So some of you are in this very positive mindset. There's a lot of like emotional fulfillment here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you could be connecting with people. Maybe you're realizing all the good connections you have in life, the supportive connections you have in your life. Okay, you also have a lot of like personal happiness. I feel like you're following your dreams, you're following your goals here. There's kind of this like, there's a lot of Libra energy here kind of is what I'm picking up on, but it feels like you're very clear, but emotionally you're feeling very satisfied as well. Can I get, okay, that one really wanted to come out. Yeah, the Sun, very clear. It's almost like you've shifted to a positive mindset. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups and the Chariot. Like you've moved on from sadness, loss, grief, feeling, you know, disappointed in situations, or just kind of like out of control even. I feel like you're gaining control back. You're feeling in control of your life and your situation. Ace of Swords, like you've shifted a perspective on something and you have a sense of clarity of the positive and the good things in your life. There's almost like a sense of gratitude is what I'm getting off of it. And I feel like it's just like on a personal level, a lot of fire energy. Yeah, you're very determined to have success. Some of you are really starting to stand out as well. Like people are noticing you. You're having a sense of victory and success in your life as well. But it's like you're successfully moving past something that was a sense of a disappointment, or just like not a good energy to be in, you know, Five of Cups versus the Three and the Ten of Cups. Like, I feel like your perspective has shifted, or your perception of your life and your situation has shifted, and you're focusing on the positive things, the good things that are happening in your life, things that make you happy. A lot of happiness here. Sun, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, enjoying the people around you that you do have in your life, whether that's friends, family, romantic connections, partnerships, kids, right? Whatever. So there's kind of this like uplifting energy. You're feeling really positive and optimistic about your future. Maybe you're going after some goals and dreams, like just following your heart really and connecting to your heart. Yeah, I feel like you've walked away from deceptive energies. Again, there's kind of this like you've cut off something from the past, walked away from an energy that wasn't fulfilling or satisfying you and wasn't helping your growth. It feels like you've realized that you needed to shift your energy into something. So this weekend, I would say just focus on the good things. If there's things that are, don't kind of like let yourself get into the dumps. Don't allow yourself to be pulled down into lower vibration and lower energy. Have that discipline and the control to take yourself out of that and stay out of the drama, stay out of, you know, other people's issues, social media stuff, all that kind of thing. Okay, so really kind of focus on the good stuff. Keep your mind clear. Stay focused as well. If you have anything that you're trying to work on or anything like that, I feel like it's going to require a clear mind for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius here. Let's see what's going on here for Aquarius. If any of you have birthdays, and my friend is an Aquarius, she has a birthday on Friday, so happy birthday to any of you if you still have a birthday coming up. Or, you know, you had a birthday this week and you didn't hear me say happy birthday. Let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. What's going on for you, Aquarius? We have the butterfly, beauty. All right, let's see. Aquarius, we have Page of Coins, Page of Swords. Ooh, Page of Wands. So it's like you're blossoming into a beautiful butterfly. Coming out of your cocoon, we have the Lovers here. It's a very interesting energy. Let me clarify these three cards here. Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. What's this? Page of Swords, sorry. The Strength. Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands. Okay, so it feels like you're learning lots of things with these three pages. Okay, pages can talk about learning, kind of newer energy, the novice, younger energy, inexperience, right? It's like you're kind of maybe, I think you're getting clear on something, probably walking in a new path. It feels like you've learned something with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You've learned something and you're walking away from some sort of an illusion that maybe you were in. You're very clear on the direction that you're wanting to move in now. I feel like you've learned a lot. You're continuing to learn a lot. It does feel like you're curious and you're excited about this new path that's unfolding for you. It just kind of feels like this blossoming energy. Like I'm literally getting like a cocoon, a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, right? Seeing the beautiful things about yourself, but also about other people or situations in your life, like things that are good and that are working for you. It does feel like maybe there's a little bit of this like Leo energy here, which definitely could have been that full moon in Leo, that's sparking a sense of curiosity or wanting to know more, or wanting to explore and have fun, and like kind of that like Leo playful energy. So I feel like allow yourself to do that if there's something that you really want to move towards, because I feel like with this Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, there definitely could be something that you're kind of interested, that you really want to, you keep thinking about, it's on your mind, right? Want something you really want to explore. It's like allow yourself to explore it. You know, this could be a new project, a new hobby, communication, like maybe you want to talk to someone or something, but it's like you're leaving something behind, but you've learned a lot from it, and therefore you're kind of like coming out, you're blossoming, you're coming out the other side. It's kind of a little bit of that like death and rebirth energy here. What's this Eight of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah, Seven of Swords, like cutting off illusion, cutting off trickery and deception, and like things that were unclear and that were holding you back and not serving you. It's like you're letting all of that stuff kind of go, and you're embarking on this new journey here. Yeah, Nine of Coins, focusing on you. Focusing on you, like really, you know, seeing the fruits of your labor, wanting things to grow. Okay. It feels like there's kind of this, it's like you're blossoming. It doesn't really feel like anything else in your life or you or like other people. It feels like you're curious about something for yourself. And it feels like this butterfly and this beauty is you, the Nine of Pentacles. Seeing your value, seeing your worth, seeing that you deserve better things, you know, growth and expansion in your life. You just have to go after it with the courage. So this looks good. I feel like this is like, it's kind of like a fresh energy to it, like an uplifting energy, but also a very like light, very light, playful. So I like it. It's like you're enjoying the good things in life. Maybe spoiling yourself a little bit with that Nine of Pentacles. But maybe it's your birthday. Maybe you got people spoiling you. Okay. I do feel like you could be communicating with people this week as well, or this weekend, because we do have 3 pages. So don't be surprised if people are trying to talk to you. Okay. But I feel like that message was more about you and what, you know, kind of you're doing and what you're focused on. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Let's move on here to Pisces. Happy birthday to any Pisces this weekend, since we are entering your season. Let's see what is going on for you. What does Pisces need to know? What is going on for Pisces? We have restriction. What the heck? Okay, we have strength. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. You're going for it anyway. Some of you are overcoming a fear with the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And I say that with this restriction, we have the Strength card. So I kind of feel like if you felt restricted, or if you feel like someone or something's limiting you, I see you overcoming that. I don't see you being fazed by that. It's like you're walking the path anyway. I feel like this is something you're gonna put continual work into. You're exploring something new, but you're also like putting a lot of work into it. We have the Four of Swords. You've thought a lot about this. I don't really feel like this is an impulsive decision. We do have the Fool here, but it's like you're excited about this new path. I think that you're willing to overcome the obstacles. I think you're also willing to take the responsibility for what could happen. I'm not sure what this is, but you've been thinking about it a lot, debating on it, like trying to decide with the Two of Pentacles, like, what should I do? I think you're going for something though. Some of you could be traveling as well, or exploring New things. What's this Fool energy here for Pisces? Why is this Fool here for Pisces? Yeah, Four of Cups. You were unsure possibly on this situation. We do have the World though, like, but you're going for it. I think you were thinking about it a lot. And you said, screw it. Knight of Wands, I'm going for it. There's something you really want to achieve. It feels like it could be an achievement. It also feels like it could be a new journey, a new path, like something exciting. It could be travel. Not sure if you should go or not. I think you're going to, but I don't feel like you're being irresponsible. Like I would say possibly with the Fool, you could be, you know, risking it a little bit, but with the Knight of Pentacles, I don't think you are. Like, I think you've thought a lot about this, Four of Swords, and you're really like, yeah, this is the direction I want to go in, and having the strength to go forward. Some of you have like held yourself back from this already in the past. Like this is something that you have thought about for a long time, haven't taken action on. I feel like now you're starting to move forward. Slowly and steadily you're moving forward, but I do feel like you're stepping into this new phase, this new cycle of your life. Maybe you're leaving a really restrictive place. Okay. Yeah, Temperance, like you're kind of like, you've been trying to figure something out, and I feel like you have been going back and forth. Again, I keep getting that, going back and forth a lot, but I see you taking action. Definitely see you taking action. It's like, I also feel too, for some of you, it's like you might have had this opportunity, but it's like you haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Okay. So you're going for something. I feel like if you're debating something, you are going to be moving towards it. Okay. It's going to require effort. It's going to require work. But I feel like it can really work in your favor. It can really work out for you if you let it. You just have to be determined to make it work. So I don't know what this is about, but something that you have been thinking about a lot about. I see you thinking about starting this new thing, this new chapter, World, the Four of Cups and the Fool. And I feel like you're finally going after it. Might be small steps, or it might start out kind of slow, kind of get your toe wet, you know, dip your toe in the water. But I do feel like, I think you're going to start to pick up speed once you kind of get into the energy and the groove of things. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Again, happy birthday. But that is basically what I have for the weekend reading. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was a little bit shorter today, but I'm trying to keep these ones a little, they're just a weekend reading, right? So I'm trying to keep them a little shorter. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.